You do not need to memorize every grammar term. You need to recognize common patterns that damage clarity. A complete sentence has a subject, a verb, and a complete thought. Verbs must match the time and subject. Pronouns must refer clearly to nouns. Agreement must remain consistent. These skills help with both multiple-choice editing questions and your extended response. The sentence "the manager reviewed the report" is complete. The phrase "after the manager reviewed the report" is not complete because "after" creates a dependent idea that needs another clause. Ask whether the words can stand alone without leaving a question unfinished. If the thought depends on another part, it must be connected correctly rather than punctuated as a full sentence. Because the construction project caused several delays contains a subject and verb, but the word "because" leaves the reader waiting for the result. You can repair it by removing "because" or adding an independent clause. Because the project caused delays, the city extended the deadline. Length does not determine completeness. The relationship between the words does. The sentence "the meeting ended, the staff returned to work" contains two independent clauses without a proper connection. Repair it with a period, a semicolon, or a comma plus a coordinating conjunction. The meeting ended and the staff returned to work. A comma by itself creates a comma splice. Choose the connection based on the relationship and the answer choices. A paragraph describing a past event should not suddenly shift into present tense without a reason. If the passage says the committee met last Tuesday, later verbs should normally remain in the past. Reviewed, discussed, decided. A shift may be correct when the sentence moves to a current fact, but the time relationship must be clear. Follow the timeline, not just the nearest verb. The list of required documents is on the website. The subject is list, not documents, so the singular verb is. GED questions often place a prepositional phrase between the subject and verb to distract you. Remove the middle phrase mentally and test the core. The list is. Also watch compound subjects joined by and, which are usually plural. Each of the applicants has completed the form. The phrase of the applicants does not make each plural. Similarly, everyone is ready, and neither option works. In everyday speech, these forms can sound flexible, but GED editing questions follow formal agreement patterns. Identify the true subject before selecting the verb. In the sentence, "When Maya spoke with Elena, she was worried," the pronoun "she" is unclear because it could refer to either person. A revision should name the intended person. Pronouns such as it, they, this, and which can also become vague when several possible nouns appear. Clear writing may repeat a noun rather than create ambiguity. A sentence should not begin with "a student" and later switch to "you" unless the audience changes intentionally. Formal editing often requires consistency. Students should review their answers, not "a student should review your answers." Modern usage may allow singular "they" in many contexts, but the essential GED skill is clear, consistent reference throughout the sentence and paragraph. Consider walking through the hallway. The announcement surprised Lena. Grammatically, the sentence suggests the announcement was walking. The intended meaning is Lena was walking through the hallway when the announcement surprised her. Misplaced modifiers create unintended meaning even when every word is technically spelled correctly. Ask who or what is performing the described action. Use a short sentence control routine. First, locate the subject and main verb. Second, decide whether the thought is complete. Third, check whether nearby complete clauses are connected correctly. Fourth, follow the verb tense through the paragraph. Fifth, trace each pronoun to a clear noun. This process catches the highest value grammar errors without requiring long rule lists. Sentence structure is the frame of clear writing. A complete thought needs a subject and verb. Independent clauses require correct connections. Verb tense follows time. Subjects and verbs agree despite distracting phrases. Pronouns point clearly to the nouns they replace. In the next lesson, you will add punctuation that clarifies these relationships without turning every comma into a guessing game.